Cobblestones here. This is the bonfire I had from last night, and let me tell you, it's still soldering pretty good. I think I said that right. Anyways, this is the fire I had going last night. It's pretty hot, but not hot enough to melt the metal I wanted to melt. These were the tongs I was using. I do intend on making my own, specifically for blacksmithing, not just regular fireplace tongs, stuff like that. This is my new toy. It's badass. Oh, you can't see that. Maybe if I get over here. Yeah, this thing's cool. Very cool. I just realized that piece of wood was still on fire. Had to put that out real fast. Sorta put it out. Anyways, I'll be showing you my setup for my makeshift blacksmithing. Just a sec. Okay, I'm back in my room. Here I have a makeshift anvil. It's not much at the moment. Weighs about, say, 20 pounds. But the way I made this is I took some cut-off pipe from my welding class and 2 pieces of plate about 6 by 6 inches, 3/8 inch thick. I attacked the 2 pipes on both sides so I could fit them in place. I nestled the top plate on top, tacked that in place, and welded quite a few beads on all 4 sides and on the insides too for support. You might be able to see them. Probably not. And for the top pieces, what I did the same thing. I took 2 pipes that had been cut out, 2 pipe pieces, tacked them on both sides. I then welded more beads, I believe on average 2 on the inside and the outside. For support, they were 60-10 electrodes for penetration. And on top, I took about, I want to say a 10-inch by 6-inch steel plate, 3/8 inch thick, and welded 2 60-10 electrodes on the outside, not on the inside, unfortunately. I'm not that good with overhead yet. But this is basically my makeshift anvil. Now, due that it is not solid wood, due that this is not solid metal like a normal anvil that's just solid cast iron, whenever you strike a blow on the anvil with whatever metal you're forging, it is very, very loud. And when I was striking on my battle axe blade, it was pretty loud. And I had to stop because it was a little late at night, and it was really loud. Like, so loud that I feared my neighbors would wake up, call the cops, and I got noise complaints from next door, shit like that. But I will talk more about this blade here in a few minutes. I'm going to continue on and show you all the tools I was using. Got a fiberglass handled miniature sledgehammer. I've had this for a while, and I was using that to flatten out the blade, because the blade, when I was welding, this is 3 pieces of metal I cut out using a plasma arc cutter. And due to the heat that resides on the inside of the blade, it causes the metal to warp and curve, and usually when bladesmithing, you definitely don't want a warped blade. So I had that orange hot in the fire. Looks like it's still pretty warped, maybe. Just a little bit. Right here it's still kind of warped up, but that is easily fixable. Basically I had that in the bonfire for quite a while, about an hour 30 minutes. Got it orange hot. Took it out with the tongs, got it to where I could use my clamps, and I could easily fit on my welding gloves, because you always want to use protection while bladesmithing and forging in general. And I had those on, and I reached my hand fairly close to the fire with my clamps, clamped onto it, pulled it out, dragged it onto the anvil here, and started pounding it out. Unfortunately, due to it being so loud, I had to pound it out on one of the many tree stumps I have outside. But that was no problem. I still got this a lot more flat and even than it was originally. But basically, that's all I have. I have a makeshift anvil, I have a miniature sledgehammer, clamps and gloves, of course, and the fireplace tongs. And this is gonna get me started off, and hopefully when I get my forge made and get a real anvil, I can show you guys some more cool things. Anyways, guys, thanks for watching. Leave a like. Really appreciate the support. See you later.